Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video we will understand how to add Jotform submission in different Microsoft Excel sheets. So here let's say that I have created a form using Jotform and my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then based on the responses I would like to add the details in different Microsoft Excel sheets. So now to automate this entire process, I need to build a connection between these two applications, for which I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect follows the concept of trigger and action. So here to do this, my trigger application will be Jotform and my action application will be Microsoft Excel. So if you want to learn more about this, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to add Jotform submission in different Microsoft Excel sheets. So here let's say that I'm a manager of a video team and by using Jotform, I have created an employee task form. So in this form, I have asked a question like whether the video has been created for that day or not. So my objective is that whenever an employee is going to submit this form, then as per the response, I would like to add the details in a Microsoft Excel sheet. So here in this Microsoft Excel worksheet, I have added two sheets. One is by the name of marked yes and the second one is of the marked no. So if an employee submit the form by stating yes, so I want to add the details in this sheet, and if the answer goes as no, then I want to add the details in this sheet. So now in order to automate this entire process, I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So over here, this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and to reach here, you just have to type in pabbly.com/connect in your browser. So here you can see I've got two options. One is of sign in and the other one is of sign up for free. So here, if you have an existing account, you can simply sign in. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. So this here is the all applications page. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. In the meanwhile, subscribe to our channel. So this here is my dashboard, and now in order to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as add Jotform submission in different Microsoft Excel sheets. On my left hand side, you can see that these are the different folders which I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Jotform Microsoft Excel Automation, and now I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I've arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of a trigger application, and in a workflow you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is to add Jotform submission in different Microsoft Excel sheets. So now in order to automate this process, I will go to my trigger window and over here I'm going to search for Jotform as my trigger application. Here it is. And the trigger event will be new response. So now moving to the action window, as I want to add the responses in a Microsoft Excel sheet. So over here, Microsoft Excel will be my action application and the action event will be add row to worksheet. So over here, I'm going to select that. So as you can see that I have selected my action application and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So as my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through Jotform, then I would like to add the details in different Microsoft Excel sheets. So now in order to automate this entire process, I will go to my trigger window and over here you can see that a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your Jotform with Pabbly Connect. So here in Jotform, this is the form which I'm going to use, that is by the name of employee task form. So I'm going to edit this form in order to build a connection. So over here, this is how the form looks like. I've added the name, email, employee ID and the video created field in this form. So over here to build a connection, I will go to settings. In settings, I will go to integrations. And here in integrations, I will search for webhooks. So here it is. And now over here in this field, I'm going to mention the webhook which I will be getting from Pabbly Connect. So as I've mentioned that this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect our Jotform with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to copy it and over here I'm going to paste it. Once that is done, I'm going to click on complete integration. And here you can see it says integration ready. So I'm going to publish this form and I'm going to open this form in a new tab. So this is the form which is connected with Pabbly Connect. So here in Pabbly Connect, you can see that it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So in order to do that, I'm going to fill in this form. But before proceeding ahead, I will take you back to Pabbly Connect. So over here, instead of using this step, we are going to use router by Pabbly. So I'm going to delete this step. And over here, I'm going to add an action step and I'm going to use router by Pabbly. So router by Pabbly will help me to put different conditions in this automation. So here I'm going to select the action event and now I'm going to click on connect. So as over here in this employee task form, I have mentioned in the video created field, they have to reply with either yes or no. So my objective is that if an employee mentions yes in the box, so I want to add the details of that employee in this sheet. If the employee mentions no in this box, then I want to add the details in this marked no sheet. So in order to perform this automation, so I will go to Pabbly Connect and over here I need to specify the routes. But firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this form submission so that the response can be received over here in Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to fill in the details. Let's say the first name is dummy, the last name is user. Here I'm going to mention the email address, that is dummyuser@pabblytudes.com, and this is the employee ID. And here I'm going to mention video created as yes. So as I'm going to show you that in this condition, I've mentioned that the video is created. So I'm going to click on submit. And here you can see it says, thank you, your submission has been received. So over here in Pabbly Connect, I would have received the response. And yes, over here you can see that I've received the response. So here you can see the email. Here's the last name, first name, employee ID, and the video created as yes. So as I've got the response over here in Pabbly Connect, so that means the first objective of this automation is set up. Now, whenever I'm going to receive a new response through Jotform, then automatically that response will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So as I've received the response and in the response, I've got the answer is yes, that the video is created. So now I'm going to set up conditions because as in this employee task form, I've asked that whether the video is created, yes or no. So now I'm going to set up a condition if the video is created. So firstly, I'm going to rename this route. I'm going to name it as marked yes. So this is the route 1 name. I'm going to rename the second one as well. That will be as marked no. So these are the two routes which I have mentioned. So I'm going to set filter and action steps because I want to put in a condition that if the employee has answered with yes, then only this condition, then only this workflow should run ahead. So over here in this select label part, from this drop down, I'm going to search for the answer that was of yes. So I'm going to put a filter condition, that is, if the label is equal to this value that is given as yes, in that case only this automation should run ahead. So over here, as I've mentioned the label, filter type and the value, I'm going to click on save and send test request. So here you can see that it says success condition is true. So over here you can see that the status is success and the messages condition is true. So here is the condition true because the Jotform which I have submitted, in that I have marked the answer as yes. So that is why it has met this condition. So now moving ahead, I'm going to add an action step. So here I'm going to use Microsoft Excel as my action application. And the action event will be to add row to worksheet. So now I need to establish a connection between Microsoft Excel and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same or you can add a new connection. So to add a new connection, I'm going to click on connect. And over here, I'm going to click on accept as this is a secure access. And the authorization was successful. So here you can see that Microsoft Excel and Pabbly Connect is connected. So over here you can see that this here is the worksheet. It consists of 4 columns. My objective is, as per the response, I would like to add the details in these sheets. So as the response which I have received is for yes. So over here you can see the name of the workbook, that is employee daily task details. So over here in Pabbly Connect, from this drop down, I'm going to search for my workbook, that is employee daily task details. So after selecting the workbook, I'm going to select the worksheet as marked yes. Once that is done, now moving to these fields. So here to mention the details in these fields, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous step. So as I've received these details from Jotform, that is why over here in these fields, I'm going to map it from that response received. So over here going to the column D, that is a video created. So as the response was for yes, so I'm going to map it. So as I've mapped the details in these fields, so this method of mapping is important so that every time you're going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And here you can see that I have received a response and this here is a positive response. So over here you can see that the details are successfully added under this sheet, that is by the name of marked yes. So here you can see the first name, last name, employee ID and the video created as yes. So as the response which I have received was for yes, so that is why over here in this sheet the details of the employee is added. So now moving back to Pabbly Connect, I'm going to close this and now I'm going to set filter and action steps for the condition if the answer is given as no. So now over here I'm going to select the label. Again, I'm going to search for video created as my label. Here it is. And now I'm going to keep the filter type as equal to and mention the value as no. So here I've mentioned the value as no. So this here is the label for video created. Here's the filter type is equal to and the value as no, because if in the form submission I'm going to receive a response for no, so in that case only this automation should run ahead. So over here, as I will click on Save and Send Test Request, the condition will come as false because as of now I was setting up this automation and in the response which we have received, so we have received yes in the submission. So I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. So here it says error, condition is false because the response which we have received through Jotform is for yes. But currently we are setting up this automation. So that is why over here it will show error. But when this workflow is going to run in real time, then automatically it will start running perfectly fine. So I'm going to add the action step for Microsoft Excel. So over here I'm going to search for Microsoft Excel as my action application. And the action event will be to add row to worksheet. So now I'm again going to click on connect and now I'm going to go with the existing connection because I've already made a connection once in this automation. So here again from this, I'm going to select my workbook as employee daily task details. And over here after selecting the workbook, I'm going to select the worksheet as marked no. So here I've selected my worksheet as marked no because I want that if the video completed label is of no, so then the details of that employee should be added in this worksheet. So now again moving to these fields from the response received, I'm going to map the first name. Now I'm going to map the last name. Here's the last name. Now I'm going to map the employee ID. So this here's the employee ID. And now I'm going to map the video created answer that was yes or no. So over here, I'm just going to map these details and instead of clicking on Save and Send Test Request, I'm going to click on Save. So we have successfully saved the data. So now I'm going to show you that how this automation is going to run ahead if the form submission is made and over here in this field, no is mentioned. So let's say I'm going to fill the name as demo. The last name is user. Here I'm going to mention the email as demouser@pabblytudes.com. Over here, I'm going to mention our employee ID. Now I'm going to mention the video created as no. So over here, I filled in the details. I'm going to click on submit. So here it says, thank you, your submission has been received. So now I'm going to take you to my Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. And over here, you can see that under this marked no sheet, you can see that the details are successfully added. Here you can see the first name, last name, employee ID, and the video created status as no. So here that means this automation is set up successfully. So if I'm going to receive a Jotform submission which will consist the video created as yes, so then the details will be added in this sheet that is by the name of marked yes. And if it will be mentioned as no, so then the details will be added in this sheet that is by the name of marked no. So this automation is a successful one. That means as per the response I'm going to receive, then this workflow is going to run accordingly as per to the condition which I have mentioned in this workflow. So as we have successfully set up this automation, that means now whenever I'm going to receive a new response through Jotform, that will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect, and accordingly per the response, the details of that employee will be added in different Microsoft Excel sheets. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more.